Can you guys hear me now? I know that sounded like some lounge music. I don't know what's wrong with some of these microphones act like they don't want to work. I don't understand what the problem is. I'm gonna have to fix the mic check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. How is the view? I mean, don't look at my rolls or anything, but how you're like the camera back there? Am I looking in the camera? Am I looking all crazy, cockeyed? Let me know if I'm looking in the camera. Oh, my hair is a mucky mess. Okay. Okay, good. All right, y'all. I wanted to, I'm changing up things. I told you I'm changing things up. I'm changing all this thing, lots of things up. Oh, the sweater is getting on my last earthly nerve. How y'all doing today? Thank you. Thank you. How y'all doing today? I, irritating. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I look like I'm in a lounge. Um, so I wanted to come tonight to talk about all this shifting and carrying on that's happening because I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling like I've been like, oh my gosh, going through some things. I feel like I've been going through some things. And I told you last night when we were together that I had really felt. Why am I not signed into the chat? That I really felt like I feel like I'm in slow motion, like I'm not like with it. That's good, Triple G. I'm glad, honey. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I don't know what's been going on lately, but I just feel like there's a major shift. And I'll move the second mic over. I know that I was speaking to Lollipop earlier. She's not going to join us. She's a little busy. But, she's felt like she's going through something too. So I know, hello, Jeanette. I'm going to speak to everybody. I'm so sorry I did not speak. Hello, Miss Davis. Hello, Tawanda. Hello, Triple G. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Nikita. Been feeling very sleepy. I know, me too. Been very lethargic. I'm moving all my stuff around, guys, just in case we decide to do. Yeah, she with the Sag. She won't be happy I'm telling her biz, but she told it last night anyway, so it don't make no difference. But and I haven't eaten no dinner. Now all of a sudden I'm hungry. And I feel it, and I heard something like literally hit my house just a few minutes ago. It's very windy, so I wonder if the neighbor's stuff has been hitting the house. Hit the house. I feel like something took flight and just went boom. Hit my crib. Hello, Jasmine. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. So, yeah, y'all. I don't know. This is what I do know though. Bring my food. I'm gonna get ghetto one day and bring my food on with me, and you all are gonna get to watch me while I'm eating. I'm really hungry. I want some like pizza tonight. It's really weird. I don't usually want pizza, and I know don't have them down here. Hey, Steph. Okay, but I can't go to sleep. Yeah, it's like there's a lot coming through. You have another interview on Monday? Praise God. That's awesome, Jasmine. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We're going to keep that in prayer. Listen, guys. You know, we just had a new moon here in November the 4th. And I didn't really talk about the new moon. I believe it came in through Aquarius. Those of you that study this a little bit more than me will probably be able to tell me. I believe it came in through Aquarius. And by it coming in through Aquarius, transiting in Aquarius, Aquarius is all about justice, truth. Well, keep your hopes up high. Don't let those go down. Keep your vibrations high, okay? Aquarius is all about justice, truth. Aquarius is about organization and government. Aquarius brings in to focus an energy ideals of government doesn't even begin, order. And not order just for the sake of order. You know, there's some signs that just want to control a thing. But Aquarius brings in this energy not just for the sake of order, justice and balance. Thank you. That's exactly right. Justice and balance. And everything in its place and everything in its due time. And if you're not operating in your right timing, you got to move it around. But Aquarians see the big picture. Aquarians don't figure this order out from way down on the bottom floor. They go up high, yes, for the people. It's all about humanity. It's all about making sure that the human experience is taken care of. So because of that, as we're going through these energies, it feels like everything's got to get in and ordered in its right place. If we're out of balance, if we're out of whack, we have to get into balance. You'll notice if you know people that are not doing the things that they know they should be doing, and you know they know they out of order. If you notice they got to get in order, for the people by the people, yes. So Miss Davis, by Aquarius being your moon, then Aquarius governs your moods. So you react to things like an Aquarian. Oh, this was yesterday. Is somebody just nobody been? I hope y'all not sending me money. Sorry, I saw something on there. So the Aquarius moon, the new moon, it's always a new thought process, a new people slamming stuff around here, y'all. I got stuff just like moving around outside. That's who you are to the general public. What do you mean by that, Miss Tawanda? What does that mean? Oh, that's your rising sign. Okay. That's how you present yourself. Yeah, you ain't about no ish. Tawanda is not about the ish. So don't let that Cancer sun fool you, because she ain't about it. So this new moon, whenever you have a new moon, it ushers in something, a new phase, right? Because that's the beginning of the moon phases. The new moon is the first phase of the moon. And so from November 4th till now it's long since out of Aquarius. But from then until now, I have felt personally like I'm not even chilling on Earth. And it's like I'm seeing everything in slow motion. Because it's as if my spirit took its place. Like the shift was come up here. Oh no, you're not too late. You're never too late, Ariel. You're never too late. We're talking right now. We're talking about the Aquarius moon. The new moon in Aquarius. You know, because I didn't put out here that I'm doing a ton of readings, you know. They're going to be all right, though. Trust and believe that. Listen, and I'll do some, or I'll give some guidance as it comes up. But this new moon phase, this Aquarian moon phase, has got me on a trip. It's got me on this journey. It's like I walked through a door and got on an escalator and went up to another floor, and I didn't realize what was on that floor. I mean, the floor is cool and everything, but I feel like I'm like up somewhere and I'm looking down on everything as it unfolds. So I don't know if anyone else has been feeling like that, like we're in kind of a slow motion. The energies are very intense right now. Very intense right now. And I'm usually not one to really pay a lot of attention to the energies. You know, I just kind of roll with it and go with it and flow with it. And it's not that I'm not flowing with these energies. But this is some serious stuff. This is one of those, we have been coming through major, if you think about it, we've been going through portal after portal after portal after portal in succession since September. And even people who are not uber spiritual are noticing it. They're talking about the weather. They're talking about the political climate, or just the energetic climate in this country and around the world. You know, they're talking. They notice it too, even if they're not super spiritual and super in tune. Thank you, Steph. So when just people that don't really be paying no attention to nothing start paying attention and say, what's going on? Then you know it's really time to pay attention to what in the goodness is going on, because the layperson is seeing it. So yes. So Steph, let's get into it. Let's get into new gifts. How many of us are watching this live right now? And those of you that are going to watch this replay later, which I hope it's a number of them, a number of you. How many of you experiencing new gifts? As if a whole new, like it's Christmas morning. You wake up feeling like you're like you were somewhere doing something and exhausted. Our bodies are, yes, Triple G. This is my hypothesis. Take it for what it's worth. I've been saying this for a minute. That the portals we are moving through and the dimensions we are attaining now, we are moving at the speed of spirit. We are moving at the speed of light. We have to get accustomed to moving at the speed of spirit and the speed of light and the speed of sound. Astral planing, yeah. That could very well be it, Tawanda. Now, that's not something I've really delved into, is astral planing. That's what you've been doing, Tawanda? Yes, telepathy is like you know somebody's thoughts before they even get there. Before they think it, and you could drop a thought in somebody's mind. Now that's some ish. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's some fun stuff right there. Dropping something into somebody's mind. You know, we're gonna be walking around here doing Jedi mind tricks in a minute. You will give me $1,000. I'm just kidding. Miss Davis says I'm gonna get some rest tonight. Yeah, y'all gotta get some rest. I'm gonna get some rest too. Well, Steph, if you having it right now in dreams, the telepathy is going to manifest itself fully in the physical realm soon enough. Yeah, and some of that is intuitive. So there is a difference between telepathy and just being intuitive. There's just being intuitive, and then there's actual telepathy where you can literally like talk to somebody without talking to them. Tawanda said you can't be concrete, but Tawanda, I know you be doing stuff, girl. You be doing stuff. You be wreaking havoc. Yeah. Oh, wow. You spoke it to your friends' dreams? That's awesome. See, this is some cool stuff, y'all. Even though we're tired, sometimes I feel like, you know how it is when you're, I mean, if you can remember back, some of us, it's a little further back than others. But when you was a teenager, you were tired all the time because you was growing. You're growing. And so, we're kind of spiritual teenagers or young adults, and we growing. Oh, my viewers is dropping like flies, huh? Y'all don't want to hear this tonight. This is just one of those nights where I'm just kind of getting on to chat a little bit because I want to hear what's going on with y'all. I really want to go out and get me something to eat, but I ain't gonna go out in this weather. It's terrible outside, y'all. I really want to know what hit the side of my house just a little bit ago. Because something literally hit the side of my house with a douche. Yeah. Yeah. That bounce back is quicker now, isn't it, Miss Davis? The bounce back is quicker. And when the bounce back gets quicker, you better watch out. Oh my goodness. My poor little coffee mug. Oh well. Yeah, we're bouncing back quicker from issues and previous thought patterns. So the message that's being brought Spirit is saying, I am depositing within you the very essence of power and might to create. The very essence and power of the ability to create not only your world, but the worlds of others around you. You see, creating one world is the same, takes the same energy, takes the same faith, takes the same frequency, takes the same effort, takes the same thought, voice, as it does to create multiple worlds. So why are you only stopping with yours, when you can literally touch the worlds of everyone around you? I'm depositing within you the faith and the ability and the power and the might to manipulate energy through your voice and your thought and your heart, to bring to you abundance. Bring money to yourself. Money is just energy. All matter is just energy. Bring it to yourself. It doesn't matter if it's paper or gold or silver or diamonds or rubies. It matters not to me. It's all the same thing. I created them because they were beautiful. I created the rubies and the diamonds and the emeralds and the jades and the crystals and the amethysts because they were beautiful and because they are a repository for my energy. You see, those beautiful stones that sparkle and shine, I put my energy into each and every one of them, so that when you brought them into your presence, the frequency at which they resonate would then be like a tuning fork to your heart and to your being, so that you would then resonate at the same frequency, just like the tuning fork. So tune into the frequency of abundance. Tune into the frequency of advanced spiritual gifts. Tune into the frequency of a lifelong spiritual partner. Tune into the frequency of your purpose. I've been trying to fine-tune it with you for so very long. I opened up this door so that you could walk in and through and take your place. Take your place at the table. Take your place, take your seat, take your throne. Sit on your throne, put on your crown. It's been adorned with every jewel, with every stone that is resonating at the frequency to create your world. Stop waiting for someone else to do it. Stop waiting for someone else to come help you. Stop waiting for someone else to save you. It is time for you to save yourself. I have already put everything in you ever needed. And it hurts me and disappoints me when you look outside yourself and look to someone else to fulfill you. I've already given you everything you need to be fulfilled, and relationship and communication and communion with me all day long is all you need to fulfill. So stop. And instead, come up here. I opened the door so you could come up here. I've been opening door after door after door and opening stairway after stairway after stairway for you to come up here and look down. Because when you come up here and look down, it is also very small. Isn't it? When you fly in a plane and look down, isn't it also very small? All of a sudden, all of your issues, all of the worries, all of the disappointments, all of it is so very small, it's so very trivial. So come up here to create. We don't create at the lower level. We are master architects of our destiny and our vision and our lives and our worlds. So be the architect and then be the builder. Speak it into existence. This is what I've been telling you. It's all there. It's waiting for you to tune your tuning fork, to tune your heart to the frequency of your vision. So tune in. Gather your amethysts and your rose quartz. Gather your citrines. Gather your tourmalines and your hematite. Gather your kyanite. Gather your jade. Gather your jasper and your sandalwood and gather it around you. And tune into love and tune into abundance and tune into health and tune into your gifts of healing, of sight, of telepathy, of telekinesis, of commanding the weather, of projecting to new places where you're needed, of seeing things in the fifth and sixth dimension and then bringing them in to the third dimension, of looking on high to see how the shadow is unfolding in the plans. So that as a master builder, you can build the walls and the dams. So as a master builder, you can build the hedge. So as the master builder, as the master architect, you can change the direction of the rivers. You can turn the heads of governments. But you have to decide that you want to come up here. Walk through the door and come up here and take your place and take your throne beside me. Come up here and rain love and light down there. Come up here. Hey, Deanna. I don't know who else was here or who's not here anymore. You know, it's been a minute since I've just given that, just given a message like that. At some point, somebody's going to have to transcribe that because I have no idea what I just said. We'll have to transcribe that. Yeah. I guess that's why I had to come on, huh? It was time for me to give that message. Come up here. Yeah, come up here. So Deanna, tonight what we've been doing, I guess Creator decided she, mother, father had something to say. So we just flew with it. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Tawanda. Yeah, hit the like button. You know, this tonight ain't for everybody. Tonight ain't for everybody. Sometimes the deep things aren't for everyone. But we're going to have to transcribe that message and put it in the community post. And I'll link it to Insta. And I'll link it to Twitter. I just know, you guys, we've gone to a whole another dimension. Another level, right? A deeper level. You know, where the ceiling has now become the floor. When the ceiling becomes the floor and you get to that other level, you can look down and see everything so differently. Oh, wow. For people to meditate and sync with spirit to manifest what, wow. Wow. No, it was for you, baby. It was for everybody that was here. Right? He who has ears to hear, let them hear. And be a co-creator of our destinies. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to transcribe that for sure. I'm gonna have to transcribe that for sure. Yo, I want to try something real quick. Hang on one second. I guess you couldn't hear me talking before, huh? I'm playing with the mixer, y'all. I'm sorry. Activate the God power. Yes. Where the drinks at, child? I wasn't here, so I don't know where the drinks at. Okay. So yeah, I was trying to switch something up. My bad. I'm trying to make it work, y'all. He does have plans. He does have plans. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. So I had the pleasure of making someone's acquaintance today, and perhaps we'll just see where this goes, but a person that you would never think would be well off, you know, and would be rubbing elbows with millionaires and own businesses and things of that nature. Very unassuming. And just a beautiful man, right? And we got to talking, and he's really, you know, he's still in church. He's still in church, y'all, church. but the church he's going to, it's full of melanin rich millionaires, all very unassuming. And what came to me during the conversation we had earlier on my way home from work was that Creator said he would take the weak things of the world, right, to shame that which is strong, and the foolish things to shame the wise. You are help to the helpless, strength to the stranger, and a father to the child that's all alone. All creation groans and waits for the spirit of the bride to say the words that are longing now to hear. So come. Right? So what got me, right, the down to earth kind. So what got me was that here is this group of people. Yeah. I can't catch the key for that song for the life of me. I don't know why I can't catch the key for that there song. But what got me in this conversation with this man was that here's a group of melanin rich original peoples that the world will say there's no way they can be that abundant. You know what I'm saying? That they could be doing this, and they doing it on their own. They're not doing it through any help. They're doing it entrepreneurs, right? They're doing it living abundantly, beyond, yet humbly, because they understand from whence it all came. And those verses came to my mind. Those verses came to me, and that thought pattern came to me, like, why are we living beneath where we were meant to live? Yeah, they tell lies. Why are we living beneath where we were meant to live? Why are we living not the way that our Creator created us to live, which was abundantly? So create your world. See, this new portal, when I said what the shift is going on, honey, I couldn't tell you for the life of me what in the world was going on. Because I'm like, man, look, I can't concentrate, or I could sort of concentrate but not really concentrate. And it feels like I'm here, but I'm not here. And time just going so darn slow. And it's the shift, right? We're shifting into the higher gear. We're shifting to another level. We're shifting to another method of existing. We're shifting to the point that our spirit leads us. And those that are not willing to make this shift will just have to catch it on the next go around. Some people don't believe in possibilities. No, we don't know ourselves. We don't. We don't. There's infinite number of possibilities. We have to choose which one we want. That's it. That's all. We choose which one we want. Because all creation is truly groaning and waiting for us to decide that we wish to give birth. I'm going to read something to y'all. Hold on one second here. Here's the Gospel of Thomas. These are the secret sayings which the living Jesus spoke, and which Didymus Judas Thomas wrote down. And he said, whoever finds the interpretation of these sayings will not experience death. Jesus said, let him who seeks continue seeking until he finds. When he finds, he will become troubled. When he becomes troubled, he will be astonished. And he will rule over the all, which is capitalized. Jesus said, if those who lead you say to you, see, the kingdom is in the sky, then the birds of the sky will precede you. If they say to you, it is in the sea, then the fish will precede you. Rather, I want y'all to check this out. Ariel, I don't know. Y'all need to stop. I want you to catch this. Ariel, one moment, okay? Catch this. This is the 3rd verse in the book of Thomas. Jesus said, if those if those who lead you say to you, see, the kingdom is in the sky, then the birds of the sky will precede you. If they say to you, it is in the sea, then the fish will precede you. Rather, the kingdom is inside of you and it is outside of you. When you come to know yourselves, then you will become known. And you will realize that it is you who are the sons and daughters of the living Father. But if you will not know yourselves, you dwell in poverty, and it is you who are that poverty. How many times have we been told that the kingdom of God is in the sky? I don't know about y'all, but them churches that I was at, remember? Okay, hold on. There's another verse down here that I wanted to read to you all. It's close to the end. I'm gonna find it in a moment, but there's a verse in here where it says basically, oh, here's the one I wanted to say to you. Jesus said, if the flesh came into being because of spirit, it is a wonder. But if spirit came into being because of the body, it is a wonder of wonders. Indeed, I am amazed how this great wealth has made its home in this poverty. In other words, that your spirit man decided, that you as a spirit even decided to come into the body. He was, he understood who he was. He understood he was spirit first. And he chose, he got that, right? So therefore, then he was like, well, man, this is, why would you even want to come here and do this? Like, why? But he said, no prophet, or where there are three gods, they are gods. So where there's three of us together, we're already gods. Where there are two or one, I am with him. In other words, when there's three of us together, y'all, we're already gods. Oh, where is this? Grapes are not harvested. There's a verse here, and I will find it. But there's a verse here that says that if you have to birth a thing that's been put inside of you, because if you don't birth that thing, it will die. So we have a lot that's within us that needs to be birthed. So as things come to you to be birthed, birth them. You can't just not do your purpose. It'll die. And then you'll probably have to come around and do it again. Deanna. Ooh, child. They really do have to mean ushers, but now parents won't let them paint them. I used to have to come out the choir stand, John, and come get my kids because, oh, they was acting out terrible. Ariel, what's going on here, honey? Because I feel like it's almost time for me to sign off. What's happening, Ariel? Yeah, I don't want to do this again either. I ain't going to do it the same way, I tell you that. I'm going to be here with a transfigured body. I ain't coming back the same way. Excuse me. Ariel, are you still here? Deanna, you want to have fun tonight, baby. And I wasn't doing the fun thing. I had a legit message to bring tonight. Oh my goodness, we didn't have no ushers with rulers. Oh, Lord, help us. There you go. Ariel, are you here? I don't know nothing about them rulers. All creation groans and waits. Okay, I guess she not here. I think it's like Team Blue and the regulars. Most folks ain't trying to hear this tonight. They're not trying to hear shifting up. So I know y'all can't see this, but we have Irene, which is the goddess of peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Rhonda. Thank you for coming back. I don't know how long you've been here, dear. We had what everyone else would call a channeled message this evening. So I got that goddess card for us. Thank you, Miss Rhonda, so much. I'm glad it blessed you. Let me see here. what Miss Irene is saying. So Goddess Irene for peace is saying there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Even though appearances may seem chaotic. Hey, Clarence. Even though appearances may seem chaotic, I assure you that a higher plan is in action. This all-loving power is carrying and supporting you completely. Relax into the arms of divine love and breathe away all cares, concerns, and worries. Put your focus into enjoying and appreciating each blessing. Your gratitude helps you attract even more blessings into your life. Ooh! Give your cares and worries to heaven. Pray, meditate, engage in peace-enhancing activities such as yoga, sea salt baths, massage, naps. Ooh, I like that. Music, playfulness, and the like. She was a Greek goddess whose sisters include the goddesses of lawfulness and justice. Irene brings peacefulness to all who call upon her. The Romans referred to her as Pax, which means peace. Irene helps us replace worry and faith with faith. That's really powerful. That's a powerful goddess card to pull. Your boy is seeing shadows. It's a little late for reggaeton. I mean, I like a good reggaeton myself, but that was Goddess Irene. Triple G, do you have any sage? He's seeing shadows. Do you have any sage? If you have sage, burn sage in the house. Okay, this is what I want you to do. If you have sage in the house, I want you to burn some sage in his room around his bed. You don't have any sage. What do you have in the house? You have sea salt in the house. Do you have any amethysts? Do you have any tourmaline, hematite? Yes, definitely pray with them. She didn't have any sage though. Bay leaves, that'll work. Bay leaves will work. Put those bay leaves around the bed. I don't know about burning them. That would be something that maybe Santaria would know. You guys would know. But I don't know about burning bay leaves. But some of y'all could tell me. Hello, Crystalline. Clarence, how was your day at school today? I'm not ignoring you, sweetheart. Let me see here. Well, burning bay leaves helps with chronic fatigue. Yeah, I don't know that we need more energy. I think I would take, good, I'm glad, Clarence. I would take some of that sea salt. I would kick them out in the name of Jesus. Yes. Place, hello, Osset. Place, do you have any, grounding stones? Do you have any tourmaline? What do you have? See, his eyes are being open to the spirit realm. It's already been open. So we really need to get him to a point where he's, I know you were talking about getting him to meditate. He needs to meditate some more, beloved. And you need to help him get into the rhythm of speaking to spirit. But for tonight, I would do exactly what Steph and Deanna are talking about. In addition, if you have any tourmaline or any type of grounding stone, can you tell me what type of grounding stone you have in the house? It's just in his room. He said something grabbed his hand last night. The tiger's eye. We need to find out what spirit this is trying to talk to him. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hello, Takara. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But she doesn't have it. And I don't think we want to use bay leaves. The tiger's eye help with the anxiety. I do too, Clarence. I do too, Clarence. I don't like this spirit. He won't let them punks scam. Go head on, boy. Go head on. That's right. Okay, so if he's right there, listen, baby. Okay? Hang on one second, Rhonda. Listen. You tell those spirits to be gone. You tell those spirits to be gone in the name of Jesus. You ask Archangel Michael to come and bring his angels with him and encamp around about your bed tonight. Okay? But you tell those spirits you don't want anything to do with them. And you are using your authority to cast them from you. You understand? They have to leave. I'm going to tell y'all something. Those spirits have to leave on the simple strength that you are human and you have dominion over this earth. The Christ consciousness was brought to us so that we would have an understanding of who we are in the human experience when we are in relationship with Creator. Okay? So, you have the authority to cast the spirits away. Now, Clarence, I'm completely in agreement with you. What about this three-headed cheese that granted him 3 wishes? Listen, stop taking them wishes, young man. This is very symbolic of a situation that's going to happen where you'll have the opportunity, someone will offer you something, honey, and it'll seem like it's a good thing, but they don't mean you any good. Right. So listen, they don't mean you any good. So first the dream happens and now they come in and now they're trying to talk to you. Because they want to see if you're going to accept them in reality because they came to your subconscious. I want you to take the rose quartz and put it around, and the clear quartz and put it around his bed, on either side of his bed. They're not welcome. They're not welcome. But baby, I want you to, but you yourself can ask for angelic hosts to be encamped around about your bed, and to not let any spirit, not let any shadow spirit that wishes to come and contact you or be around you. You yourself can ask the angels to come around and protect you while you are sleeping. I can see it's time. Tawanda, are you handling Miss Rhonda here? Tawanda and Deanna? Triple G, did your son hear what I said? Yeah, but I'm not feeling good about this spirit. Because I'm gonna tell you something. It wouldn't keep on lurking in the shadows. And I just don't, I'm like Clarence. I don't feel good about this one. Thank you, baby. I appreciate y'all. Okay, good. And I'm dispatching angelic hosts to protect him tonight and tomorrow night and the next night. Angels protect him tonight and continue to protect him until this spirit leaves his presence. He doesn't want him there. He doesn't want him there. So I ask for your protection tonight. Tomorrow night, fight them off so that no harm comes. Okay, so Rhonda, that is definitely, when that happens, baby. Yeah. Well, y'all got this one here. I ain't got to say nothing. Y'all got this. Let me sip on my coffee. You're very welcome, baby. You are a very special young man. Very special. Very special. Rhonda, I'm gonna tell you something. Now that's the second time I heard something thump on my house. Like on my roof. Did you hear that? That's the second time I heard that tonight. I don't know what it is, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. And look out that window. Tawanda. It's gonna be all right. I have to go outside. Hello, Miss Townsend. I have to go outside and see what it is that keeps on, because there's something on the roof right over here. Now, right over here on this here roof were a couple of satellite dishes. My door's a lock. Look, I ain't gonna be able to see it. It's dark outside. No, 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 outside. Honey, look, the wind is whistling and carrying on around here. It could, yeah, that's what I'm thinking is tree branches. But that was a heck of a branch. Call the police and then go outside. Ain't nobody outside doing that kind of stuff. Ain't nobody out there doing okay. Look, nah, I ain't no Jussie Smollett. I ain't trying to go outside. Ain't nobody outside here acting a fool like that. It is cold. Okay, the wind chill is terrible. It getting cold. But I swear that's the second time. But see, my neighbors have stuff like outside in their yard, and I'm sure some of it's probably flying this way. But I don't know what that was on top of my house. Steph is the logical one tonight. That was really good, Rose. That was real. I didn't even come up with that. That's real good. Yeah, their yard ain't tied down, honey. I know, right, Tawanda? We don't be going out there looking. I peeped outside earlier and I was like, well, I don't see nothing. I'll see it in the morning. Ain't nothing come through the roof. Ain't nothing wrong. So it's just a loud noise. I'm not the least bit concerned, to be honest with you. And I got insurance on the house, so whatever. I'm looking. Those satellite dishes aren't even functional. Um, I'd have to literally have somebody come out and remove them, Rose, because I don't even use them. But I feel like it's like right here in this back corner. Y'all can't see it, like y'all can see what I'm talking about. But it's in this, I feel like it's back in this back corner where them satellite dishes were. There's not a tree over there, but see, yeah, your mama got to stop bringing stuff. No, that was something that fell. It came and flung itself on top or on the side of the house. Right, and it's dead of winter. I'm not gonna be able to patch it. Y'all do need to open up a business. That's real talk right there. We got any other questions, y'all? Because I'm gonna have to at least check it out. I it may be a branch, but that was a big old thud for y'all to hear it too. And that happened probably about 5 minutes before I got online. Hey, Miss Townsend. Yeah, Triple G, she needs to stop bringing stuff in the house. Triple G said, go while we here. All right, I'm finna go out there and see what it is. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back in. I'll be right straight back. Y'all still here, huh? Ain't nothing out there, y'all. I can't see nothing. Let me turn this here thing on. I can't see a thing, chicken wing. I've been all around the house. Out there all around the house. Ain't no tree branches on the roof. The satellite dishes is still up there. I ain't seen a thing. So, you know, if there's spirits that landed on my darn roof trying to make themselves known, you can leave. Let me catch up on this chat. Hey, Kayla. Y'all, I know y'all was not just gonna call the police. Y'all. Yeah, I had my phone with me, so I would have answered. I don't know anything about those chakra candles. Yeah, I locked the door. You fell asleep last night, Kayla? Oh, okay, Miss Steph. I'm not, oh, no, Steph was ready to call. I'm not doing readings tonight, dear. I'm about to get off of here. Be blessed, sweetie. I'll do readings tomorrow night for sure. Tomorrow night I'll be doing Is It Tea or Is It Me? So Deanna, come on over. I might have loose, yeah, I could. I will have somebody check it. Or, you know, this is an older house. It could be you know, it's been so stinking cold here. You know, we just went through that polar vortex for those days and it was really terrible. So who knows what kind of noises it's making. Good night, Miss Steph. Oh, you ready for another Zoom, huh, Mr. Clarence? We might do the Zoom tomorrow. Is it me or is it T, the live edition? Now I'm going to tell y'all, if we do Is It Me or Is It T tomorrow night, and we do the live edition, and my friend Clarence is in here, y'all going to have to be on your best behavior. So Team Blue, understand, while Clarence is in the room, you have to keep them on their best behavior. I do have an announcement I need to make tonight. I don't have all the particulars yet, but due to the response, okay, yeah, it could be that, Mr. Carey. So the conference, I'm still doing the conference, but we're going to move it to April. I needed to find a more suitable venue. And I believe, honestly, that I was rushing things. And I have to own that. Okay, that I perhaps was rushing it. So I've contacted those who have already registered, and we're going to work something out, either to be there so I'm moving it to April 12th through the 14th, securing a better location. And yeah, so I'll push it back a month. That'll give us time to do some things, you guys, because there's plenty of things I wanted to do on the channel. And I needed time to do it. I was feeling really crunched too. I'm not above owning that sometimes I move faster than what I'm supposed to. And sometimes Creator, it was a spirit, Miss Davis. Sometimes Creator slows us down. Right? Mr. Clarence, I don't know. I mean, if you could see if your father would want to come. If your father would bring you, it's a Friday afternoon, so I mean he'd have to take you out of school that Friday, but it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If he would come with you, I'd be honored. I mean, we're not doing anything that you couldn't be involved in. I know, and it's been two different spirits. It wasn't even the same one. One landed on my roof earlier. Right. And so I know it's supposed to happen, and I know it's supposed to happen this spring. I just, I was like, March. But this will give people time to get their money together too. So we'll do it in April, and then I'm doing another one late July. So I'm going to keep it about the same price. Might even do a little cheaper. So more on that. So we're still having it. It'll just be the second week of April. All right. I need to make that announcement. It's a lot better second week in April in Wisconsin than it is the beginning of March. That is the other thing too, Miss Tawanda. Moving it back to April, the second week of April, I got a much better chance of it being good weather. Good weather. Okay, so I wanted to make that announcement. So it'll be April for sure. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of this here. Oh my goodness, tell me it's not that time of night. The devil is a lie. Okay, I got to go. I got to get out of here. I need to go to bed, and so I can get up in the morning and be with y'all in the morning. Okay. Now, if I'm not with you in the morning, I will see you tomorrow night. All right. Let me let y'all go. And we're gonna do the readings tomorrow night because I know y'all like the readings. Okay. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys. Namaste, everybody. Have a good night. You know what? I know Tawanda, but I got to go to work in the morning early. Everybody take care. Good night. Say your prayers. Put your hedges of protection around. I speak peace over everyone. Peace. And blessings and joy and love. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.